Show. Sit back, relax, you already know why you make studios. It's the Danny Brown Show. We about to get live. Let's go. It's the Danny Brown Show. Sit back, relax, you already know why you make studios. It's the Danny Brown Show. We about to get live. Let's go.
Yo, what's up, though? It's the Danny Brown Show coming to y'all from YMH Studios here in beautiful Austin, Texas. I got the booth boys with me and my booth girl. What's up? How y'all doing?
Doing great, Danny.
What's up, Danny?
I'm doing great. It's been a hell of a ride today, I will say. What's up, Pooch? We got none other than my homeboy back in the motherfucking house. How you doing, Steve-O?
Well, dude.
How things been going, man, since I last seen you?
Well, since you last saw me, that's a different story. Shit. My God, man. Do you know that from my last appearance on your episode, that episode had like dedicated videos about what a disaster that was?
Yeah, I've seen a few. I didn't think it was that big of a deal.
You know what? Like, there were multiple things about it that qualified it as a disaster. There was just such outrage that you had said something about sobriety, and that, like when you're on stage, and I was like, "Oh, what do you do on stage?" And people were so furious that I didn't know about your rap career. I mean,
I wouldn't expect you to. I don't take you as like I'm not like a super like popular like commercial rapper. I'm more of like a alternative underground kind of guy. So you have to be like a really rap nerd to even know who I am.
Well, what I take from that is kudos to you for having such a passionate, like a passionate.
I mean, I'm passionate about the music.
Well,
so,
of course.
Yeah, that's why that happens.
Of course. In my view, I've never heard of like somebody doing a press run, like really hunkering down to do a lot of research about who's going to interview them.
Yeah. No, I totally get that.
I'm inclined to agree with you that that it wasn't that big of a deal, but man, the ferociousness, of the backlash that I felt, and man, that's, I'm a sensitive guy, so when people get really upset with me, it affects me.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
It affects me a lot. The other piece to it that was disastrous, and for which I genuinely just feel like an absolute douche, is the way that I spoke disparagingly of video games.
Oh yeah, they were pissed about that one.
Yeah, right. And now, I just don't even have a defense for that.
I do. I think, man, when you're doing a lot of you were doing a lot of press for your special you just put out, and as a person been a person that has done a lot of fucking press and waking up early in the morning, doing all that shit. Sometimes you're not up for it. You're not the best.
Oh my God.
And I had to, that was a lesson learned for me too, to be like, oh, I've been a dick to people that interviewed me before. I've been that asshole before. So I felt like it was karma in some sense.
I mean, dude, I don't know. That whole position on video games, I've so utterly abandoned it.
Why? I mean, I could totally get where you were coming from. It just was worded wrong.
I did. The way I handled that was so poor. It was just so awful. But I've also completely abandoned that philosophy. What it was rooted in. My initial beliefs were that I always thought video games, to get good at them, like anything else, it takes a lot of time, a lot of effort, like real work. Real work. And I always felt like, man, if you're going to put a lot of time and effort and work into something, let it be something that gets you laid, man. Let it be something that, and I just never viewed, I mean, sure, of course, there are people that play video games professionally, and you know, and all that, and power to them. I just I took the position that the people should really like put time and effort into something that's gonna benefit them.
Yeah.
And man, I just let that run. I was my position. I ran with it, and then now, like looking back on it, it's like, who the fuck am I to criticize how somebody wants to enjoy their free time, how somebody wants to relax, unwind, be entertained. Like, who am I to criticize somebody's choices in that? And for that matter, how much time do I waste watching YouTube videos about murder?
Yeah, because it's literally the same thing.
Same thing.
Because like me personally, like some of the games I do play are long as fuck. They are 100-hour games, but I might take a year to beat it. And I play it, when I'm in the airport or when I'm on the road in a hotel room and stuff like that. But it's almost like if I had a book, because I'm just playing this game to learn about the story. It's just a story in this game that's keeping me drawn to know what's going to fucking happen. So that's all it really is.
I wouldn't expect you to know this, but since then, since I saw you last, I've done, I don't know, a number, like a good number of interviews in the video game space to acknowledge what a shithead I was, to like just profusely apologize for being such a douche in the things that I've said about video games, and that was healing for me.
Oh, shit.
That was healing for me, and to the extent that I was just a disrespectful dick, it's an honor to be back. I'm really glad.
No, because I was really excited to talk to you the first time because I just started with sobriety and shit. So I was like, you the one person that I knew that I felt like I can have a connection with and that shit. So it really that did bum me out.
I fucking blew it.
But I was like, everything happened for a reason. It ain't no big deal with me. Dude. I didn't like have any fucking grudge or nothing like that. But
I'm glad a lot of people had a grudge on your behalf, and power to them as well, man. It's all good, dude. Like that's a fan base that really, really fiercely defends you, feels passionate about you. That is impressive, man. You should.
I mean, yeah, it's been 10 years growing strong, building these motherfuckers. So I'm happy they still around.
And man, it breaks my heart that that here you are excited to connect with me on this level related to sobriety, and I just sat there and took a shit on it.
It's really hard to kind of find somebody that kind of can understand.
Yeah.
In that sense, I mean, I just can't go to meetings and shit like that. I did, and then people take a picture with me after, and then and then it get to the point where you get that paranoia of not really wanting to share in the meetings because you're sitting there and you're like, I wonder, do this motherfucker know me, or do this motherfucker know me? So I was like, the only way I could really connect and have that, it's somebody that can understand what I'm going through in that sense. So talking to like other people that's in like the entertainment world that have gotten sober, that's like I just kind of like a friend group for me to want to connect with on that. I started smoking weed again now, so it's over.
Your audience will be happy to know that there's through pretty heavy traffic coming here. I was like just straight listening to Danny Brown.
Oh man, I would think that would be the best time.
Well, it was great, and it's a Quadruga. Do I have that?
Quaranta.
There you go. Now I'm going to be in trouble again.
No, I mean, it means 40 in Spanish, I think.
Okay, Quaranta. I wonder where I got Quadruga. I was driving. But on this your album that came out in 2024, so just last year.
That was when I was really going deep into my addictions. When I made that album.
I caught on that album. I caught
that was the album that you got. After that, making that, you got to go to rehab. No, that was that album.
Well, no. Yeah, I heard a line in one of your songs saying that you were having trouble staying sober.
Yeah.
And so
that's what that whole album is about.
Right. Okay. Well, I enjoyed the music, man.
But
I've
longly detailed my troubles with addiction throughout my music career. Every album is kind of leading up to that point. So
I'm interested. You say that you feel like you can't go to meetings.
I mean, I do them I was doing them on Zoom.
Sure.
And then that was cool. But I'm talking about going here, like around. I went to a church and it just wasn't the vibes.
All right. I believe that that it's okay. And as far as like people asking to like take photos like at me,
They don't supposed to do that.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, it's helpful for me to have like a kind of boundary where I say, hey, I'm sorry, but out of respect for the program, I don't take.
Yeah, because I want to go there and be Daniel. I don't want to have nothing to do with that Danny Brown shit like that.
Right, dude. I'm not Steve-O.
Yeah, don't remind me of that shit. I want to be normal.
Right.
I want to be so.
But it's okay to tell people that out of respect for the program that you don't take photos at meetings. And other than that, like I don't know, man. I think it's all good.
Yeah.
I don't really talk about meetings too much in interviews, but fuck it, who cares?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to one tomorrow.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, I don't know if I think there's one at noon.
No,
somewhere.
I ain't going to no meetings.
All right, well maybe I'll I can set you up with a Zoom link.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure.
For something.
All right.
God, now I'm like in my head, like I called the name of your album wrong, and they're gonna hate it.
Let's spin the motherfucking wheel. Let's get it going.
Dude, it's crazy, man. Like that's that. I mean, right there, that's the disease of alcoholism, man.
What?
Just thinking to get in your head, like
oh yeah,
it's just terror and.
I'm so glad I'm over that. I feel like it's just I just feel like blessed now. Like I'm on my spiritual journey shit now.
Good,
I guess that's
man.
like the obvious pipeline of fucking addiction, getting sober, and then now you're on this whole spiritual thing, and it's just been like I don't know, man. I don't know who I am anymore. Like I can't believe the person that I'm becoming. You know,
all right.
but I'm happy. I'm loving the change. You know.
You say that in like with gratitude. Like
Yeah,
I can't even believe this person becoming
totally.
like wow.
Like, everything's like and it almost felt like when I got sober and just started doing all the right shit for myself and taking care of myself and just being disciplined in it, just like everything good just been falling out the sky for me, man. It's like I can't be more blessed right now in this moment, you know? And that's all about too, that I've been totally involved in just living in the present moment and not like, even like when I catch myself thinking of any like past situation of the person that I was before or things that I did that I'm not happy, I just immediately just erase that shit from my brain. Like that shit we living now. Shit don't count no more. You know what I'm saying?
That's a tall order.
Yeah, we moving forward. You know?
That's a tough one, man. Live in the present.
This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. Mental health awareness is growing, but there is still progress to be made. 26% of Americans who participated in a recent survey say they have avoided seeking mental health support due to fear of judgment. When people hesitate to get help, it doesn't just affect them, it impacts families, workplaces, and entire communities. This is Mental Health Awareness Month. Let's encourage everyone to take care of their well-being and break the stigma. The world is better when people are healthy and happy. Right now, we know summer's approaching. We know everything's going to be crazy out here, family. And you got to keep your mental in order. One thing you want to do is be able to have somebody else to talk to because you don't never want to get everything all bottled up. And next thing you know, you explode. BetterHelp has over 10 years of experience matching people with the right therapist from their diverse network of more than 30,000 licensed therapists with a wide range of specialties. BetterHelp is fully online, making therapy affordable and convenient, serving over 5 million people worldwide. We're all better with help. Visit betterhelp.com/Danny Brown to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/Danny Brown. When I was young, I used to dream of being anything, an astronaut, the president, a scientist. But as you get older, your dreams change, focusing less on running the world and more on how you can take your skills and ideas and turn them into something real. Instead of dreaming of going to space or owning your own castle, maybe you start dreaming of owning your own business. You'll need a website, a payment system, a logo, and a way to advertise to new customers. It can all be overwhelming and confusing, but thankfully that is where today's sponsor, Shopify, comes in. Shopify is the commerce platform behind millions of businesses around the world and 10% of all e-commerce in the U.S. From household names like Mattel and Gymshark to brands just getting started. Turn those dreams into and give them the best shot at success with Shopify. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling a day at shopify.com/DannyB. Go to shopify.com/DannyB. Shopify.com/DannyB. All right, let's spin the motherfucking wheel. Yeah, I'm happy to motherfucker right now.
There we go.
Motorboating, and that could be considered some white people shit. Like that's just when you put your face between some titties and you go, and you do that kind of shit, right? Yeah, like just certain shit. Like who came up with the term motorboating for that?
I don't know.
Some
man.
country town with less than 10,000 people that live there. That they go to their bar or something, and they was having motorboating contests every weekend or some dumb shit.
I mean, hey, you know what? If people enjoy motorboating, then power to them, man.
Fuck motorboating. I want to suck the titties. Just let me suck on them.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not.
I can't play like that.
Yeah.
I'm too old. I don't play sexual games.
Yeah.
It's either going down or not. That's like some play. That's like playful shit.
Yeah, man.
All right. We're jumping to some of these Ask Danny.
Ask Danny.
You can always hit me up at Danny at the Danny Brown Show. That's Danny at the DannyBrownShow.com. First up, we got Public Jerk. Yo, what's up, Danny? I saw the episode with Kevin Abstract, and you talked about jacking off in the bathtub. It got me thinking. What's the weirdest place you ever beat your shit? Was it? When was it? And mine was in a large tractor while mowing the grass at the airport. We know you jumped out the airplane at skydive. That's actually a dream for me. The skydiving part, not the jack off part.
Yeah.
But, for me, no, I love myself too much to be just randomly jacking off. That's like just touching yourself in public places and shit. So with me, I like to have a special robe, get some nice candles going, because I'm real into aromatherapy. Take a nice bath, get out, get a good shave, you know what I'm saying? Get oiled up and moisturized. Then things might happen because I love myself. But other than that, no, I'm not. You need to go to jail. That's how people get cases. And
Yeah.
I was in rehab with a guy that jerked off in the CVS parking lot, and now he got a fucking what is that, like a he got like
sex offender thing?
Yeah, he got a sex offender.
He got registered.
Yeah, and he was drunk. He just was like, I was just drunk, and sorry for you, bud. All right, next up we got Taking the Plunge. Hi, Danny. I recently clogged the toilet at work. And it was pretty bad. I couldn't get it unclogged, and the janitor had to come help me get the job done. It was pretty embarrassing because we have co-ed bathrooms, and everyone knew it was me. It's kind of hard to look at my coworkers in the eye now. Have you ever had something like this happen, or had you used a plunger to unclog a real nasty one? Shouts out to P. I mean, of course, I think everyone has been through this kind of situation, but me personally, I'm just not an in-public dumper like that. You know what I'm saying? I keep my shit 6 a.m. every day, same time, same channel at the crib. And that's the way that goes. If I miss it, then I'm going to have a bad day. But, yeah, I'm not randomly dumping nowhere. Every now and then, the airport might catch me, but for the most part. But then, I'm already bossed up. I'm in the lounge and shit. Yeah. Especially overseas. The lounges, they can take a shower and shit. You know what I'm saying? So you get your own little cubicle type of situation. So I take a shit there. But other than that, I'm not shitting in public.
I don't have any regularity to my pooping schedule. And, yeah, man, I can relate to that a lot. Every so often, there's just, like, a buildup, man, and I will actually take a dump that is so, like, just ridiculously big that it will clog the toilet.
My whole thing is that I can't take shits in public because I wear too cool shoes. So I feel like anybody come in, they gonna know it's me.
Okay.
All right. Next up, we got Scaring the Bros. Yo, Danny, what's the scariest shit that's happened to you before? Shouts out to Colt and the guys. Scariest shit ever happened to me? I don't know. I mean, you've been through some pretty scary shit, especially fucking during the Jackass days.
Yeah.
Like, was it a time where you got like a bear or something?
There were a few bears. That it was Wild Boys.
Show. The Wild Boys. That's what I remember.
The Wild Boys. Yeah. I mean, there were definitely a few bear encounters, but they were like bears. They weren't like wild. Well, actually, you know what? We encountered some wild bears too.
No. But that wasn't the scariest thing for you?
I'm not saying that anything with the bears was the scariest thing. I wrestled a sloth bear in, I want to say it was in India, and that got pretty hectic. That definitely got pretty hectic. But even that, I'm not saying was the scariest.
So what was the scariest?
Man, there's been a lot of stuff. There's been a lot of stuff, man.
I know for me, the scariest thing I've ever been involved with was being raided by the police.
There you go.
And the crazy part about it was we would get raided like once a week. Like we got to the point where like maybe after like 6 months of that shit, I was used to it. But it still was every time it was. I don't know. I guess it's like I don't know. Like when white boys jump off cliffs and shit. I guess that was like a nigga version of like the X Games.
What was the police raiding all about?
Well, we were selling crack.
Oh, there you go.
Out of an apartment building.
There you go.
But the cool thing was about it is that they couldn't. It had one of those steel doors that you would have to get buzzed in. So when they would come, they would have to, they can't beat that door open. So they would have to like kind of time it and wait for somebody to come out and come in. But I was, I'm a master of analytics and research, so I put a TV in front of the window. And I would be able to see, and I would just play Dreamcast and just watch the street while I'm playing Dreamcast, and I would be able to see the van when it pulls up. So boom, and I would just run out the apartment building or whatever.
It makes me think of, I think it was a movie called Drugstore Cowboy, where they're getting raided, and they had like this like clothesline situation over to the house next door. And, like the cops are coming, they're like doing like a little pulley system.
Oh, just sending drugs over there?
To send the drugs over to the next house over.
1989. Oh, check it out.
Yeah, it was a pretty intense movie, man.
Yeah, we just fuck that shit, leave that shit. But we had a nice escape route. We would run up to the roof, so we was good. But yeah,
Man,
I just know like when you're a teenager and they talk about how you don't have the frontal lobe when it's not all the way developed and all that kind of shit. That's definitely true, because that kind of shit, like when I think about the kind of shit I used to do in my teenage years, like you couldn't pay me to even have a thought of trying to entertain that shit, man. I swear to God.
I watch a lot of like true crime on YouTube, and lately it's been a lot of like highway patrol pulls over the people, and they've got like just
bricks and shit.
Just bricks. And it occurs to me, I mean, I don't know, like just because I watch on YouTube, it seems like maybe you get like an impression that it's a lot more frequent that people get caught like that. Mm-hmm. But if you are going to transport bricks, man, it's a shame that like all they gotta do is bring a dog walking around your car.
Yeah, I mean, just that feeling of doing that shit, man. It's like you don't. Oh man.
they always behave the same.
I can't watch that shit. Like I can't watch like no jail shit, no murder. Like I start to get like paranoid and shit.
Yeah.
Like seriously, like I can't. I just gotta totally remove myself from this shit. I can't put none of that kind of shit in my world. Like my girl likes to watch a lot of like murder stuff and shit like that. I can't watch that shit. And I used to love that shit. Like I used to like First 48 and shit like that.
Oh, dude, First 48's fantastic.
I watch it when you go. Sometime you're like a small town and the hotel room and the cable ain't really too much going on.
Yeah.
But I'll put it on and then I'll just use my computer and watch YouTube and shit. But for the most part, I don't watch that shit, man.
I don't know what's wrong with me, man. I can't get enough murder.
Yeah. All right. Next up, we got Am I the Asshole? Howdy, Danny. I need some woman advice. I've been talking to a girl for quite some time, but it never really went anywhere. At first, it was purely romantic, going out on dates and her spending time at my place. But after some time, she said she wanted to stay friends because she was going through a hard time. I kept up with the friendly attitude for a while to the point where we became best friends. A part of me was holding on to a chance for working out, but after some time, I was checked out. I ended up cutting things off pretty abruptly and didn't really explain myself at the time. Some time has passed since, but I wonder, should I explain myself or let it ride? Deep down, I like this girl, but I know she doesn't feel the same. Should I bring it up or try to forget anything happened? Piss on me, beat me, choke a bitch, throw her down the stairs. Love you, Danny. Keep up the great work.
I mean, that's to me a no-brainer.
Yeah, fuck that bitch. What are you talking about, man?
Right, like she played him. She like did her little thing, playing her mind games. And then he finally had enough. He said, "That's it. I'm out."
Yeah, you out. There's nothing else to talk about.
And then like, oh, do I need to explain myself? No.
I feel like if ghost of the motherfucker is enough. Sometimes you don't have to say no words. It's my action that I remove myself.
Yeah, because the only reason why he's even considering explaining himself is because he's thinking that might be the way to finally get the pussy.
No, just fuck that bitch, man.
Yeah.
That's the best thing to do, man.
Yeah.
All right, next up we got sheath preference. Dear Danny, what's your favorite texture of condom? Aurelis. Shout out to Aurelis. What's condoms? I'm 40 years old. Once you get to a certain age, man, it's just you're not doing it. I guess in my young wild days, I was a Magnum kind of guy because I'm just black, and I feel like if you buy any other condom, they look at you different at the gas station. So you gotta keep the stereotype going for my other brothers that's out there holding it down. But yeah, man, don't nobody use no fucking condoms. You know what I hate about going to live events? It's the online queues and waiting to get tickets. Game Time makes getting tickets even faster and easier. Prices on the Game Time app actually go down the closer it gets to showtime. With killer last minute deals, all-in prices and their lowest price guarantee. Game Time takes the guesswork out of buying concert tickets. I really love using Game Time because you can click your ticket and you can actually see what it looks like. You know where your seat is at, and you can just click and see where the stage is at. So save up to 60% off buying last minute for concerts, comedy, theater, sports, etc. Enjoy all-in pricing, so what you see is what you pay. No surprise fees at checkout. Want to know what your seats look like? See a panoramic view before you buy. Plus, with the lowest price guarantee, Game Time will credit you 110% of the difference if you find a better deal. Take the guesswork out of buying concert and show tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code DannyB for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem code DANNYB for $20 off. Download the Game Time app today. Last minute tickets, lowest price guaranteed. All right, man. We're jumping to some of these weird videos.
That's some weird shit from the web.
But yeah, man. I don't have sex, so.
Yes, I heard that song, Celibate.
Yeah. I used to sell a bit. But I don't fuck around no more. Sell a bit.
Tarzaners.
Ooh, shots out.
Shit. Maybe not.
Oh, that's right. We are at your mom's house.
Are you a Tarzaner?
She got a fat ass, too. I liked it.
Tarzaners.
Bam.
Yeah, they keeping the jackass.
Man, we were doing great, and then they had to demonetize the video.
They keeping the jackass culture going. All right. But yeah, she had a donkey, though. I don't know. What happened here? Oh. Yeah.
I don't know what
he just jacked off on her.
Oh, he jacked off on her?
Yeah, he shot her low. Watch it. I seen the glisten. I seen the glisten. Look.
Oh, it's on her hair there?
That aim was crazy too. Like, just to be able to rope a bitch like that, man, in the elevator, man.
Man, we were doing great.
But no, on some real shit though, like this, like when they be talking about like like back in the day they used to stone people. Or like, hang people up in front of the city and like burn them or do something like this. Like people that jack off in public on people and shit, like they should get like stoned in front of the whole city and shit. Like you need to really like shame these kind of crimes. You know what I'm saying? Like murder and shit, that's cool. But you jerk off on somebody, you need to be in front of the whole city getting hanged.
Yeah, dude, like put that on one more loop. Okay, so.
Bow.
Wow.
Damn, man. That's a smooth criminal right there, man. If I ever saw one. I mean, just the fact that he stood behind her in the elevator like that, man. Where was her antennas? Like, I want my daughter to be turning around with a back fist or something, man. Like, nigga, get behind you in an elevator like this. You got to be on guard. Don't be standing there like you waiting on the attack. It seemed like.
I mean, this is like
your back supposed to be against the wall anyway. Why is you standing in front of the elevator like this?
But is there really, that's all the footage that they have here? Like, I really want to know.
You want more
happened.
context?
I want to know what the outcome was.
You think she caused this? Oh, yeah.
Like, she turns around.
Yeah, I know.
Like, do you think that, does she see him, like, holding his wiener? Like, and she knows? Like, is he, like,
I hope this seems like it's over in an Asian country where you get.
It happened in 2023.
Yeah, where you get life for fucking smoking a joint. So I hope he fucking gets life for jacking off on somebody. Fuck this guy. I hate him. Turn up this shit. For real, man.
There is no
that's sexual. That's an assault, man. Huh? That's like the worst kind of assault. That's like somebody spitting. That's worse than somebody spitting in your face, man.
Oh, dude, that's way worse.
And spitting in your face is death by penalty. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? All right.
Okay, what do they do?
Almost a Merry Christmas. It look like an attempt murder. Was they supposed to throw her out the window? That's not funny, man. I feel bad
like
for
the other
her,
ones
man.
were.
Yeah, like this is what I mean, man. By social people do shit for TikTok and just likes and views and shit. Like fucking around and that we don't know this villain arc of this story. Like y'all just turned this girl into fucking Harley Quinn or some shit, man. So good luck with that. All right, fuck y'all Christmas.
Hey, you gotta get your ass off the apples, man. Get your ass on the apples, man.
What he say?
He said you got to get your ass off the apples.
Man, got your ass on the apples, man.
I was gonna tell somebody don't buy.
And then what's he say?
Farted on it.
He said he farted on him.
Man, I lost my audio.
Yeah, he said he farted on the apples, man. That's fucked up, man. That's why I only shop at Whole Foods, man. Niggas be doing farting on the apples at Walmart, man. This is not good. This is not good publicity for the business, man. That's it. That's all we got, man.
We can do some more.
Let's get one.
Well, there goes this episode.
I mean, but
they're gonna put that shit on YouTube, man. This is.
I mean, that's wild mates. This is what we do here, man. We can't.
Yeah.
Все, пиздец. Прячься, Сережа.
Man, this look like Hateful Eight, man. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, they had the haberdashery.
Oh wow.
I mean,
So now we just watched a death.
murder, yeah, but what did they? What was the plan? What did they thought to happen? What was the? I feel like that was the plan, right? We were watching. I was a suicide or something.
I have no idea what they thought they were doing.
I think that was the plan. This was like a. I mean, that's a.
Maybe they didn't die.
I mean, that's just like a. I mean, to go to plan that suicide, to go through all that planning, like,
Yeah.
that was really. I don't know, man. That's a crazy way to go out. So what you got up tonight, Steve-O? You at the Cap City?
I'm at the Cap City.
Yeah, man, I like it over there, man. I've been over there a few times. It's always a good hang over there.
Yeah,
Actually,
man.
that's where I go get my nails at over there. I'll go get
sick,
my nails
dude.
done right across the street from over there.
Yeah, man. I got a whole new show. It's fun, man. I've been working on it for a good while now.
So when you work on shit, you just like you go out and then shop shit. I mean, just trying shit out. So that's what you're doing tonight. You trying shit, or this is the,
Yeah, well, no,
this is the set?
now I got the show in good
Okay,
shape.
okay.
It's my Crash and Burn tour.
Okay. How long you been out?
I've been the Crash and Burn tour has been going since last month.
And you bring Pooch everywhere with you?
Yeah, man, that's my road dog.
Yeah, that's dope.
I had my other dog, but she's afraid of riding on a bus. So I left her at home. I took the bus to the shelter
Okay.
to test drive dogs.
What?
And that's how I got this one.
Oh, it was already grown when you got it?
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
shit,
all already grown, but what I'm saying is that
Love you already. Look, love you like a motherfucker though. That's dope.
yeah.
Cause I always thought that was like a thing, like you got to get dogs as like puppies and shit for them to really like love you like that.
Nah, she's they said she was approaching 2 years old.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I
So it's
brought
not that
her.
old.
I brought the bus to the shelter. I got some dogs on there, like trying to find a dog that wasn't scared of the bus. Mm-hmm. And that's how I found this one. Her name's Moon Pie.
That's a fucking great dog too.
Yeah, that's my girl.
Yeah, man. See, that's why I'm about to get ready to get up out of here, man. Cause I gotta go get my dog. My dog's been in the crib all day by herself, man. I know she's
man.
going through it, man. See,
Yeah, dude. Well, so yeah, man, I'm just running around. You know, I'll tell you this, dude. Like, when people ask me to be on a podcast, automatically, my name is no. My number is no.
why?
Because I just I don't know, man. It's just too much, you know. But when I heard, Danny Brown is inviting me to be on the podcast, I was like, that I'll do.
Oh
I was
shit.
like,
Well,
that-
thank you, man.
I said that I'll
That's
do,
all right.
man. Like I gotta get over there and try and clean up my mess.
I don't think like I said, I didn't think it was that bad, but then people were coming to me like my Hannibal ass.
Well, hey,
Hannibal
you know-
was like, man, you should. I'm like, hey, I don't really care.
You know what though? Forget about like what everyone else is bitching about. Like what I'm feeling like intensely is when you said, "Man, I was really looking forward to connecting you about the sobriety," and then like, man, then I was bummed out, like, cause I sat down and just fucking took a shit on everything. Like that's terrible, man.
Oh yeah, cause that was the one. I mean, but it's all good.
Hey man, that sucks, and I'm glad I'm back.
I'm
Thank
holding
you
strong.
very-
Like I say, I did start back smoking weed, but
Hey man,
I'm.
California sober.
I mean, but that was never on the docket. That was never
Yeah.
in the rule book, to be honest. But
Hey,
as far
man.
as the drinking, the blow, that's all out the window.
Man, I'm grateful that you invited me back. It means a lot to me, and Yeah, dude. Like,
yeah, thank you so much for coming back, man. So yeah, we'll get ready to get up out of here in a minute because now you got me missing my pooch. So we'll spin the wheel one more time and we'll get up out of here, man. Thank you so much for coming back, though.
Bro, thank you for having me.
I'm glad
man.
we got this up with, man. You the homie, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude.
Ouija boards. I mean,
I don't buy it, man.
I don't buy it, but it is a cool Bone Thugs and Harmony song about Ouija boards. So if anyone never heard that Bone Thugs and Harmony song about Ouija boards, that song is really cool. And we used to actually think that if you played the Ouija board while listening to that Ouija board song, like you can get some evil spirits or some shit. But yeah, we were dumb. But yeah, thank you so much, Steve-O, for coming through, man. It was great to talk to you, man.
Hey, dude, for sure, man.
But we're ready to get up out of here, man. You got some shit you want to plug?
Nah, I don't care. You know what? Hey, the thing that when I was here last, right, I was promoting this comedy special, and at the time it was like brand new out, and it was like you pay like $10 and then you can watch it. Now the shit's free, ad free, like totally free on my website.
Oh shit! So yeah,
all you gotta do is click I'm over 18.
Oh, so yeah, definitely, because it's some over 18 shit happening in that
It's
shit.
definitely over 18. It's definitely not gonna be on fucking YouTube. It's definitely not gonna be on Netflix.
Hell yeah!
And yeah, you just click on there. I got my last 2 super fucked up, comedy specials, and man, I'd love for people to check those out.
All right, man. Love y'all motherfuckers. We see y'all same time, same channel. Peace.